So this is one of the big ones, guys. I've been watching a lot of Gotham because it's on again. And I was thinking about Batman because I've done a couple Spidey vids. I mean, I got lots of Spidey comics left to do, so no shortage there. Nightfall was a big deal. DC was going through a lot there. I mean, you can see you thought it could never happen. The breaking of the Batman. That's just a cover for it, and there's the complete cover. You had Superman die off, which was huge. Got huge coverage. And then you had Batman going off. Wonder Woman had some kind of thing going on. I didn't really follow her. Green Lantern, Coast City had been utterly destroyed, which drove Green Lantern insane. Had him killing all the other Green Lanterns, taking all their rings, then changing into Failfax or Faranax, whatever the heck his name was. There was so much going on with DC, just reinventing guys. You got a new Batman, which was Jean-Paul Valley for a little bit with the whole metal, batsuit that had, which was kind of cool, which was so 90s. You had 4 Supermen for a while, Reign of the Superman, which is a tremendous 90s series. If you've never seen it, or never read it, I should say, pick it up. Definitely pick up Nightfall and pick up the few issues of Green Lantern. Again, I don't remember Wonder Woman. I remember she changed her costume, got real bikerish. I think Captain Marvel went through something too, but I can't remember. But anyway, Nightfall issue 497. Bought this at the comic book shop. Saw it up there for $10. Don't know if it's still worth $10. Probably much less for mass production. And that's Bane, the real Bane, not Bane from Batman Forever. Not Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. Bane in the animated series, pretty good. Didn't make him like an idiot. Tough guy. And, what Bane's deal was is he, went to Gotham City to run Gotham. Looked around. Wanted to know who ran it. The cops. He had a couple stooges with him. They said, nope, the Batman runs Gotham City. So Bane was actually able to watch Batman and figure out who he was. But what Bane's big plan was is he broke everyone out of Arkham. So Batman ran tirelessly, getting all these villains, no sleep, no food, completely and utterly worn out, but just kept pushing on and pushing on and pushing on. You can see this is Nightfall Part 11. So there were up to 11 issues of here, Batman just putting away criminals left and right. It is a great read. And it's sad at the end. I remember reading this and be like, how the heck could this have happened? Same with Superman. When you read The Death of Superman, you didn't believe it could go down that way. But let's take a look and see what we got going on. Again, complete cover, nice. Little maybe too much 90s-ish, a little too much, his head incredibly small for the body, but that's the Venom. Let's see what we got going on here. And we jump, first look on here, first CD-ROM, game in a cartridge, flashback. Never played it. So here we have Bruce, finally getting back into the Batcave. Open up the clock, and there's Bane. Bane knows who he is. We also have Alfred knocked out on the floor. Bane does a little talking, juices up the Venom. Bruce now learns that's what makes him so strong, the Venom derivative. I talk again, we'll just skip a page so we don't get a copyright strike. A little bit more talking. The Atari Lynx. Interesting. Bruce goes, all right, let's do this one more time. But like it says, but this time is different. And there will be virtually no offense Batman gets in on this fight. He is just an absolute punching bag. As you see here, he flashes back to some of the other fights. Alfred wakes up, tells him to get the heck out of there. There's another flashback. Bane spears him through the clock to the downstairs. Some more flashbacks for when Bane gave the Riddler Venom. And there's the Superman vs. Doomsday I was talking about. All orders by 7/10/1993 get a 20% discount. Wonder if that still holds. Superman Returns. Here's, oh, I'm sorry. Here is Batman's one set of offense. A punch to the stomach. that does absolutely nothing. As Bane says, you're already broken. And there goes Alfred trying to get Tim Drake, the third Robin of the series. Brand new. Don't know if he really even got a lot of time with Batman, but I know that he was brought in. Bane says Batman's a disappointment. Batman continues to get his ass kicked. More flashbacks. That is a Dr. Shauna King. She ends up helping Bruce somewhere down the way after he gets, well, you'd have to continue reading into Night Quest, I believe. Then eventually Bruce comes back and drops a penny on his back. There's some more flashbacks. Throws him into the back car. Victor Zsasz. Bane getting another little weapon there to take him out with. Misses. Well, Bruce with a little bit more offense. A couple more shots in. Just keeps flashing back. Smashes him into Jason Todd's case with his bat costume. At this point, Jason Todd had not come back yet. So we had the feeling that he was dead. I'm going to skip the next. That's another little Nightfall there. Part 13 was taken out of order, but that ended up in Showcase. Showcase had that going on. Skip another page where Alfred gets Tim. Here's Reign of the Superman. Action Comics 689. You see the Metropolis Kid, the cyborg Superman, who with Mongul ended up blowing up Coast City, which was Green Lantern's home. Steel, and then the Eradicator. Bruce tries for one more punch here, and he's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And Bane says, you have nothing. Bruce says, no more speed, no more reflexes. He goes right through, just misses would have been a brutal injury. There's some more action here, just completely out of it. And here comes some classic lines. Beg for mercy, scream my name. Bane told him that he would scream his name. Bruce says, go back to hell. Bane with another punishing shot across the face. And here it comes. I am Bane, and I could kill you. But death would only end your agony and silence your shame. Instead, I will simply, and here comes the panel from the front, just drawn not as extreme, break you. Just a very well drawn panel. Nothing behind. This is all motion here. This is Batman. The guy who can defeat anybody, right? If given time. Just a mortal man. And here's another mortal man who breaks his spine. And there's the crack. Broken and done. And this was big. This was the first time that Batman was ever soundly defeated by a villain. Not only a guy who had more power than him, but who outthought him. Who set up just a masterful plan to just run him down and then take him out. And bat signal saying don't stop now. Nightfall continues. A lot of stuff here to the editor. And that is Batman Nightfall Part 11, number 497. Just an incredible read, an incredible story, a real gem from the 90s. I mean, if you've not read this, you need to pick this up. You get the trade paperback, get them all in there. Nightfall, Night Quest, and then there's another one after that where Bruce ends up, coming back eventually because he's not gone forever. Very good. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. I when I purchased this, and I purchased Batman vs. the Predator Part 2. I think it was another $10 or something. The comic book guy was very happy. Made a nice $20 on a couple issues he had hanging up in the back. Also a very good story. The first one. The second one, not so much, and they kind of, drew it out a little bit. Not as great. But just very, very good story. Very good story. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. All right, guys. Catch you later.